My name is Olufemi Adegbeson. I'm the Dean of Faculty of Education, University of Ibadan.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
You go ahead, sir. The question.
Yeah, there have been growing challenges of funding that has impaired the delivery of educational system in Nigeria, and this cuts across different levels. And I begin to wonder what is happening. When we were growing up, things were not like this. And I want to put this question to the Honorable Minister that find out for me, what has he been doing so far since he came in as a minister to solve the problem of funding? Because you could have the manpower, and funding can impede, the functionality of this manpower at, various levels.
Thank you very much, Prof. Certainly, money is at the root of programs, achieving any program that we need to achieve. And more so in education that is service-oriented. In our country, of course, there are people who are making some money out of it there, but in the area of public education, money is terribly important to drive the projects. And at two levels, one is that the level of supporting institutions to provide what they need to provide in terms of infrastructure, laboratory, equipment, pay the bills, now especially electricity coming from the private sector is quite very high. And then support teaching, research, so a lot of resources are needed. And then also from the side of the students, a lot of students, parents are struggling with paying fees and having access to education because of that. Now, what is the government doing about it? Principally, education system in Nigeria is supported through the national budget. Tertiary education is national budget. And then we have intervention agencies like the TED Fund, which provides for a lot of its infrastructure, especially since its creation. And then in the case of basic education, national budget, and then with funds from UBEC, and then development partners that are bringing in a lot of resources through loans, combination of loans and grants. But even this menu, is not generating the level of money that the institutions need. And government has been, as you know, education is one of the top agenda of the government, and it has been able to improve the level of resources available there. But looking at a long-term basis, we are posing the question to ourselves and the various institutions, especially the tertiary level, whether actually we should not go in the direction of a funding regime provided by institutions elsewhere globally, which is in the areas of alumni support, in the area of endowments, in the areas of commercialization of researches, of scholars in the various institutions. And for us, these are areas that we are actively looking at, so that universities should begin to look at internal activities as a source of money, instead of simply waiting at the end of the year for a national budget.